feil med spillet. Oi. Nydelig redning. Kom igjen. Jeg blir vinner. Kom igjen. Kom, skyt. Det er enda uavgjort, det er jeg helt sikker på. 1-1 mellom Russland og Kaiser.
Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it?
Oh. 3 minutter.
From the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. It could be on in it, and he could get away here, guiding the pass through. With plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
He did så nærme.
The final whistle, it's all square.
Det er til sinnssykt nærmere. Hva faen, altså? Og hvorfor skal man gå til 3 måneder? Nei, det er det. My mind. Yeah. I'm feeling.
Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day 1.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
Our main game for you today on EA Sports, Egypt against Uruguay. Here's a check now on the Egypt team.
Musala,
But they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have.
Men der kommer til Cavani, ass. Cavani løper. Oi, for ballen. Oh.
It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Nej! Det er perfekt! Og det er scorer! Det er scorer!
That is a real mishap from the goalkeeper's point of view. The striker isn't bothered, he's off on his lap of honour.
Yeah, the keeper was just trying to be a little bit too cute, too clever, rather than just clearing his lines.
Luis Suarez.
Kom igjen nå, Egypt! Kom igjen nå, Egypt!
There's the cutback. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Garber.
Just bring.
Trezeguet. There's good progress with this attack. That looked very good indeed, but stop the game for the free kick.
La 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 la. Vi må kjempe for å vinne. Fader.
Looking to get forward from this position. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. Oh, he's through.
Jeg kommer til vidt. Der ligger jeg under 2-0!
They do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Just looking at that. The ball might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goal.
Det blir frispark.
Quick resume for you. First World Cup 1930, 13 teams. Here we are in 2018, the 21st staging. 32 teams. It has grown and grown.
Well, it has, Martin, and FIFA very keen.
The shot's on! Right for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Now this looks promising.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle.
Suarez.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
And that'll be a corner. Corner played in. Suarez! Oh, that's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there. Bit unfortunate.
Vi nydelig. Egypt så nydelig. Vi må kjære.
Great shot off the bar and in. And the goal looks spectacular and is very important.
Yeah, there was some power behind that effort. I think the crossbar's still shaking.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Sentrer det opp igjen. Tilbake. Sentrer det, tilbake, og så skyter det.
The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's
Come on.
great for attacking.
Come on, Ole. Nei, Egypt.
No real trouble for the goalkeeper. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. I like the look of this attack. Won it, has to clear it. El Neni. El Say.
Opp.
Good vision here.
Denne her kampen var vits å skippe. Det var en dritt. Egypt. Nei. a feeling.
Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave my flag. Count all the reasons we are the champions. Ain't no turning back. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling?
Hallo?
Feeling. Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how far we come now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still got a long way, but look how far we come now.
No.
Hands up for your
No.
ready the people. A new day has just begun. And I wear my colors on my back. Yeah. We created equal. One race and that's human. Can't wait till they all see dance. Saying, oh, can't you taste the feeling?
Feeling.
Saying, oh, we all together singing. Look how
Oh, we go. No.
there's beauty in the
Already.
we still got a long way, but look,
I'm for you. No.
hands up for your
Real rivalry within this group, Iberian rivalry. We've got Portugal against Spain, and it's live. Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
Live coverage from the 2018 World Cup for you. It's Portugal. They play against Spain. Well, there is a real sense of rivalry as the players sort of eye each other up, really. It's a very important game, and two countries that have a little bit of history playing against each other, Alan.
Yeah, you can feel that extra edge in the stadium, really. I've seen some tasty clashes between these two countries, and I think we're in for another one here.
Now it's time for the national anthems. Producing young, talented players. Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo has hogged the headlines in recent times, but he's not alone, and they're tactically very astute as well, Alan.
Yeah, and this manager, he certainly knows what he wants from his players. Tactically, he usually gets it right.
Rui Patricio starts in goal, with Jose Font in central defence, with these two strikers up front. Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play. Plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting it from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I think you've got to stay so organised, and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Well, that's the start of this group.
Ronaldo. Come on, Ronaldo. Vi må kjempe. Å nei.
Able to cut that out with some
Å, fy søren. Det er en bra match, da.
It's the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. On to the attack now.
Nej!
Manage this, giving the fans.
Kostat kort. Bli med och släng nu Portugal. Pep. Centra till Mutu. Mutu centra till Kedrich.
And the attack coming from Portugal.
Oh!
Ronaldo!
Oh! Sender Ronaldo.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Vi var kämpefara!
Silva. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Åh nej. Åh nej, där du.
Iniesta. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't
Sån
hold
ja.
it.
Ja. Där och... Det var så bra.
Move and able to cut out the pass. Now this looks promising. Looked very good indeed, but the guiding the pass through. Played in the clear.
Nej!
And now Iniesta. Iniesta. Diego Costa. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Ready. Break quickly when they get possession. And that breakaway had lots of possibilities, and now it's ended with lots of frustrations. Here's David Silva. Isco! Simple save for Rui Patricio. David Silva seized the ball and maybe the moment as well. Can't lose it here. William Carvalho. Threads it through. Attacking well here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Wonder!
He's reached it, turned it aside.
Oh.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Carvajal. Silva. Pepe. Here's Isco. It's a good attack, this by Spain. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Lepi.
Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's good progress with this attack. And they've taken the lead through it. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Real pleasure for Portugal. They've got this lead. Diego Costa. Free kick given by the ref. He now has a yellow card. He's an important player, of course, with the goals he scores, and they won't want to lose him if he makes another disciplinary mistake.
No, I mean, he's normally their go-to man when they need a goal. So he's on a bit of a tightrope.
And now Iniesta. They've lost possession after David Silva's given the ball away.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Sergio Busquets. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Your view, Alan Smith, on Cristiano Ronaldo. Second half starts. Group stage game, of course, in the World Cup here, and Spain are behind.
I do think if Spain continue knocking the ball about as they did, they will create chances and score.
Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. Well, that's a lovely piece of skill. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Let's fly! Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. That's one from the training ground, with the teammate lurking on the edge of the... box. On that corner, it's been a real disappointment. It's gone out for a throw on the other side of the field. There's action on the Portugal bench with the substitutes. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Jordi Alba. Iniesta on the attack here, and they cut it out. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back.
Oi.
Diego Costa. Oh, what a miss!
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Lucas Vazquez. Cavallo. Into the attacking third. Sergio Ramos clears it here. It's Isco. Koke. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Diego Costa. Lucas Vazquez. Diego Costa. Great work from the goalkeeper. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Return pass. Play on, says the referee. Diego Costa! Very much in free kick territory. This foul. That was an easy decision for the ref.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Isco struck the post here. Looking to make an opportunity either for himself or a teammate. David Silva. That's a brilliant challenge. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. And here comes the support. He can cross it now. Busquets. Koke. Carvajal. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Lucas Vazquez. It's good play until they got that challenge in. As good movement forward here. It's Isco. Jordi Alba. Now with Koke. Isco. Put in from the wide area. Tackle here. It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was through, the lad, but rightly flagged.
The break is definitely on. He's in now. Here's the chance. A real miscue here. This might be dangerous from the corner.
For today's man of the match, number 10, Mario.
In goes the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. They need to try and get the ball back now. Time is against them, but they're still having a real go. Marco, shots on here. He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has, and he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal want to attack now. That is the end. It's all over. Well, the team that's won here spread it out wide here. Steered through by Iniesta.
Egentligen borde sprunga över.
Hi there everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me, and an adventure for two footballing nations about to begin in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. the opening match of this group.
Yeah, we've got some real quality down there, Martin. It's a huge occasion for both sets of players, and I'm expecting goals, plenty of excitement.
Argentina with this lineup. Willy Caballero starts in goal. Javier Mascherano plays with Enzo Perez in midfield. In attack, Lionel Messi partners up with Sergio Aguero. This is the way Iceland are going to go in their team selection. Gylfi Sigurdsson starts alongside Aaron Gunnarsson in the middle of the park. They've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. He slid in there with the tackle. And now the shot! The goalkeeper with a textbook save. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. Messi. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Very hard for FIFA to get the balance around the world for all the countries to have a fair chance of qualifying. I feel sorry for South America, where they have so many... Lionel Messi! Argentina, corner for them. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
No!
Just a quick thought, Alan. I was going to mention it when we were talking earlier about South America and how difficult it is for the nations. There are a lot of really top-class footballing nations. This is how they love to play on the break. Aguero! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Messi. Oh, with just the keeper to beat, he went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety had served him better.
Oh, chance! Off the post! They've scored! And they've gone into the lead! And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
The lead then with Argentina. That's good movement forward here. Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Nej.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Er det muligt?
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Jeg